Howdy, Cowboys Nation. If you're as passionate about staying ahead of the game and being the first to catch all the breaking news about our beloved Dallas Cowboys, then subscribing to our channel is an absolute must. Your support means the world to us, and it's what fuels our dedication to delivering the freshest updates directly from the heart of the action in Dallas itself. So, before we dive into the latest news, make sure you've subscribed and turned on notifications. Your subscription is vital in helping us reach our goal of 11,000 subscribers. Alright, let's get into it. There's been a lot of buzz coming out of Oxnard, California, where our Cowboys are in full swing at training camp. And one of the biggest stories? The incredible transformation of our defense under the guidance of our new defensive coordinator, Mike Zimmer. If you think you've seen some tricky disguises on Halloween, just wait until you hear about what Zimmer has been cooking up for the Cowboys this season. One of the major questions as Zimmer took the reins was how he'd deploy our three-time All-Pro pass rusher, Micah Parsons. Well, Parsons answered that pretty directly, showing us that he's ready to dominate under Zimmer's leadership. But what really has everyone talking is the drastic change and improvement in our defensive scheme for 2024. Over the first couple of weeks of camp, the difference is glaring. Zimmer is known for his trademark brand of defensive disguises, and he's bringing that full force to the Cowboys. Picture this: you're an opposing quarterback trying to figure out the coverage or blitz package on any given down, only to realize that the pre-snap look is entirely different from what happens post-snap. It's no exaggeration to say, good luck figuring that out. Second-year standout Jalen Brooks had some high praise for Zimmer's defense, comparing it to Dan Quinn's. The disguises are insane. DQ had some disguises, but Zim's? It's pretty good. I gotta give him full credit for that. Brandon Cooks, one of our key offensive players, also spoke highly of Zimmer's challenging schemes. It's great because he's going to test every area of your offense, so to be able to have that every day in practice, it's going to make us better, Cook said. So, come game time, we'll have a lot of answers. Dak Prescott is having a sizzling hot camp, but even he is being pushed to his limits trying to read and react to Zimmer's disguises. This year's camp is truly an iron sharpens iron dynamic, and it's thrilling to see. Our defensive line is making waves, working seamlessly with a rebuilt linebacker core that's flying around making plays both in run defense and coverage. This front is already looking formidable even before they start throwing in those disguises. And let's not forget our secondary. This unit has already grabbed several interceptions from our three quarterbacks, with the linebackers joining in on the action as well. And remember, Trayvon Diggs hasn't even been fully unleashed yet, but you can bet he'll be adding to that interception tally soon. From the rookies to the veterans, from the defensive linemen to the safeties, everything about this defense feels different. And if you don't believe us, just try guessing each play during the season. Good luck with that. Mike Zimmer recently spoke from training camp in Oxnard, saying, "I think that the biggest thing, it's different for them. Obviously, it's not different for me, but we've kept some wrinkles they've had here in the past. We're asking them to do different things from what they've done before. I try to be demanding of what they're doing, and I try to be demanding of myself. So far, I've been very impressed with the way they've gone about their business and do what we're asking them to do, in all three areas of the defense. Even the older guys, we talk about old dogs learning new tricks, so it's been good. More accurately speaking, so far it's been very, very good. So good that, you might even say, it's kinda scary." Now, Cowboys Nation, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Mike Zimmer's defensive disguises? Do you think this new approach will elevate our defense to the next level? Drop a Y for yes or an N for no in the comments section below. And don't just vote, tell us why you feel that way. Your opinions matter, and we love hearing from you. And remember, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is very important to us and helps us bring you more great content. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Let's dive into what makes Zimmer's defense so effective. The disguises are not just for show, they're designed to confuse and disrupt opposing offenses. This kind of strategy requires not only talented players, but also intelligent ones who can execute complex schemes. And so far, our guys are stepping up to the challenge. What do you think will be the biggest impact of Zimmer's new defensive schemes this season? Will it be more turnovers, better pass coverage, or perhaps a more dominant pass rush? Head down to the comments section and let us know your thoughts. Alright, let's get into it. After an off day on Sunday, the Dallas Cowboys were back on the field this afternoon for their 9th training camp practice. With just 4 practices left before their first preseason game against the Los Angeles Rams, there's plenty of work to be done. And today, one player stood out above the rest, veteran wide receiver Brandin Cooks. Brandin Cooks had himself a day on Monday. The 30-year-old receiver continued his dominant start to training camp, putting together another great practice and earning today's Star of the Day award. Cooks and Dak Prescott were on the same page all practice long. The duo connected multiple times, including a touchdown in 7-on-7 drills where Cooks made a fantastic grab in the corner of the end zone. With CeeDee Lamb still holding out, Cooks has gotten a chance to be Dallas' #1 receiving option. The veteran has thrived in this role to this point of camp, looking as good as he ever has during his brief tenure in Dallas. When the Cowboys got Cooks involved in the offense last year, they were nearly impossible to beat. If the veteran wideout is able to keep this level of play up once Lamb is back, Dallas will have one of the best wide receiver duos in all of football. Now, I want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. How excited are you about Brandin Cooks' performance in training camp? Do you think he and CeeDee Lamb can form one of the best wide receiver duos in the league? Drop a Y for yes or an N for no in the comments section below. And don't just vote, let us know why you feel that way. Your opinions matter, and we love hearing from you. 2024 Training Camp Star of the Day Leaderboard: Brandin Cooks, Jalen Tolbert, Darren Bland, DeMarvion Overshown. As we look ahead to the first preseason game against the Rams, it's clear that the competition and intensity at training camp are at an all-time high. Each practice, each drill, and each play brings us one step closer to the start of the season. Brandin Cooks' standout performance is a testament to the hard work and dedication these players are putting in every single day. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the potential impact of Brandin Cooks on the Cowboys' offense. His speed, experience, and ability to make big plays can elevate the entire unit. With Dak Prescott at the helm, having reliable and explosive targets like Cooks and Lamb can make the Cowboys' passing attack one of the most feared in the league. The chemistry between Prescott and Cooks is already evident, and it's only going to get better as they continue to work together. So, what do you think, Cowboys Nation? Are you confident in the potential of our wide receiver core this season? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get a conversation going. Also, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is very important to us and helps us bring you more great content. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. We'll be keeping an eye on this story and updating you with any new developments. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any breaking news. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 11,000 subscribers. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Until next time, go Cowboys!